What if I told you that one of the most unexpected moments in recent history came from someone you'd least expect? A move so bold, so shocking, that it left everyone speechless. This is the story of Tyrus, a man who defied the odds, made headlines, and changed the game in ways no one saw coming. But what exactly happened? And why did it leave the world in awe? Stick around because this story is about to blow your mind. Tyrus, known for his larger-than-life personality and undeniable talent, has always been a force to reckon with, from his early days as a professional wrestler to becoming a prominent TV personality. His journey has been anything but ordinary. But just when everyone thought they had him figured out, he made a decision that no one could have predicted. It wasn't just a career move, it was a statement. A moment that redefined who he was and what he stood for. So, what was this bold move, and why did it shake the world? Let's break it down. First, let's rewind a bit. Tyrus, born George Murdoch, didn't have the easiest start in life. Growing up, he faced challenges that would have broken most people. But instead of letting those struggles define him, he used them as fuel to push harder. His wrestling career took off in the early 2000s, and he quickly became a fan favorite. With his charisma and unique style, he stood out in a sea of competitors. But Tyrus wasn't just about entertainment, he was also a man with a message. He used his platform to speak out on issues that mattered, earning respect both in and out of the ring. Fast forward to recent years, and Tyrus had already made a name for himself as a commentator and political analyst. His sharp wit and no-nonsense attitude made him a standout figure in the media world. But then, out of nowhere, he dropped a bombshell that no one saw coming. It wasn't just a career shift. It was a move that challenged the status quo and made people question everything. They thought they knew about him. The details of this decision are what make this story so fascinating. It wasn't just about what he did, but how he did it. The timing, the execution, and the sheer audacity of it all left everyone talking. Now here's where things get really interesting. This bold move wasn't just a personal milestone for Tyrus. It had a ripple effect that impacted his industry and beyond. People started asking questions. Was this a calculated risk? A stroke of genius? Or simply Tyrus being Tyrus? Whatever it was, it worked. The world took notice, and his name was everywhere. But what's even more intriguing is how he handled the aftermath. Instead of backing down, he doubled down, proving once again that he's not afraid to stand by his decisions, no matter how controversial they may seem. So what can we learn from Tyrus's story? For starters, it's a reminder that sometimes the biggest risks lead to the greatest rewards. It's also a testament to the power of staying true to yourself, even when the world expects you to conform. Tyrus didn't just make a bold move, he made a statement. And in doing so, he inspired countless others to do the same. But here's the real question. What's next for Tyrus? With a track record like his, one thing's for sure, he's not done surprising us. Before we wrap this up, let's take a moment to reflect. Tyrus's story isn't just about fame or success. It's about resilience, courage, and the willingness to take a leap of faith. It's a story that reminds us all to chase our dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem. So, what do you think about Tyrus's bold move? Was it a game changer or a risky gamble? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories like this. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Until then, keep dreaming big and taking bold steps, because you never know where they might lead. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.